Hello, guys. It's been a real long time since I've been on the channel, uploading it all, and yeah, I'm back. Or at least partially as of now. This is going to be a very visually boring episode, so you can probably, if you want to listening to this and uh, in the background kind of thing, please feel free to click off and do something else while listening to this because I'd like to share a very important message for the channel going forward. Um, First thing that's changing is that Dragons and Dinos is going away. It's going to be restarted. It's going to be changed in a major way. There's going to be a couple mods added, a couple mods removed, a couple mods replaced. It is going to be given a lot more time for videos to be made and then edited down. I'm going to be uploading a lot less videos, but much more edited videos, a lot more content to them, a lot more of what's going on. Everything world gen changes and everything like that's going to be a thing. I'm going to be playing with really now more up to date mods. There's going to be some interesting things going on in relations to like role playing sections, which I've done before with the whole like SCP containment breach kind of thing with the whole dimension hopping thing, which was like they controlled the kind of an ideal idea of dimension hopping and stuff. They kind of had a quarantine on that. I think they were called the APP or something like that. I forget at the moment. It's been a long time since that was a thing on the channel. That was a outstanding thing. The thing I'd like to um, uh, bring more to the surface is um, I will also be putting up more D&D videos over the next few days. I do plan on uh, there is a session coming out. Most likely, the day this video is coming out is going to be Sunday. It is currently 5 o'clock in the morning for me on Sunday, um, and I have a lot planned for the D&D. But there'll most likely be a couple D&D videos within the coming week. Uh, I want to catch us up more to what's going on in the D&D. I want to get more of the D&D out at once for the sake of the fact that when these D&D videos were being uploaded, they were being uploaded on a regular basis. But when we do record a D&D, we go for about 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. One of the times we did go for a very long time. There were, of course, breaks. I think we only ended up recording for about 4 hours, but playing a D&D or working with D&D for a total of 6. Uh, there is a lot that we are going to there's going to be a lot of content, a lot of D&D coming all at once. Most likely replacing what would be a normal week of uploads will be a new D&D video every day. That might be next week, it might be the week after. We'll just see. I do want, and part of this is because of the changes with COVID. It did really mentally put a strain on me for uploading these D&D videos because of the fact that we had so many that we were producing whenever we were recording, and more people were willing to record. So I think we ended up doing D&D 2 weeks in a row for once. Usually we do it every other week, but that was the first week we did it um, week after week, and I think we ended up doing 3 videos one day and 4 videos the next, which in that is a month and 75 a month and 3/4 of D&D. And I know that people are right now are more looking for the, oh, we want like 15-minute animated or edited sections of D&D and stuff. But of course that's not what my D&D on my channel is for. It is eventually going to have those kinds of things. There will be animated sections when I get more people on my team of YouTube. For YouTube, I will be having someone animate our little sections, people dealing, little stuff going on, like maybe when they group first met Sasha and stuff. That little moments like that um, will be made into little animated segments, or I'll talk more in depth about it if you want me to. I'll do little behind the scenes episodes. I might pull people away and like talk to them about stuff that happened in an episode or something like that, stuff like that. And it'll be like maybe 15-20 minutes, and it will be not on a Sunday, or it will come out with a video on Sunday, which I'm pretty much coming up with this. I pretty much came up with that on the fly a couple days ago when I was working more on D&D stuff, because I put a lot of effort into bettering what I was going to plan for the rest of the sessions and the rest of what's going to come out for the next while of when it comes to D&D. We are going to be these episodes have been mass produced, and that's how we've been doing it. So my fix to how much is coming out is going to be that we're going to release more at once for a little while until I'd say we have about either a month or 2 months of videos between when we're recording and when we're uploading them. And then more videos will happen to be put out again in intermittent spurts of my guess, because if if we have a good month, we'll record 4 episodes twice, so 8 videos will be coming out. 8 videos will be made, which is good for 2 more months. But we created 2 months of content within 1 month, which means we have 1 month spill off. And if we do that again the next month, even if it's not as much, we still have a huge bulk of at least a month and a half, a month and 3/4, month and a half, around that range of videos that are ready. And that was my big problem, because now I have videos that will pop. If I was to upload them without recording any more D&D, they'd be going much further into 2021 than I would have hoped, or planned for. And oh boy, is that both that could be seen as a good thing and a bad thing at the same time, because of how these D&D videos are going. Yeah, it's a lot. I am tinkering around with the idea that eventually these will actually be shortened, in the way that instead of a session that we do usually being 4 hours long, the session will not be 4 episodes. It will be one episode, a lot more edited down than I usually do it. I might try that for the next episode that comes out somewhere, most likely next week is when I'll actually start uploading them. There will be no videos other than maybe little updates in between, maybe me showing you a little bit of the editing process. I want to see how that idea goes with the whole. I'm gonna edit down. I'm gonna have a full session of D&D edited down into one episode instead of 4. Which would give everyone in my group a huge break, when it comes to uh, being able to keep up with a series, because instead of listening through long pauses and stuff like that, there'll be a lot more simple conversations. Most likely we'll be skipping through times where people are waiting for roles, or side conversations will be more cut out. Yeah. I did try to keep those side conversations down on my own, but that never works. If you play D&D with people, you're going to have these side conversations that really will take you away from the D&D. So you end up talking to this person, becoming friends with them outside of the D&D, and you kind of slow everyone down. And that happens. I mean, people are people, and eventually you're going to, when you have fun with these people, you want to know them on a personal level usually as well. Because you want to see if they really truly can be a friend of yours, and that's a big thing with D&D is that there's a lot of a sense of community that can be built within D&D. There can also be a sense of arguments and fights that end friendships or differing views, resulting in very much changed outcomes for stuff. We are innately bound to getting sidetracked. We are innately bound to getting into tangents, into arguments. Jokes and stuff will not be cut out, obviously, because what's the point in cutting out a joke if it's a good part of the video? Arguments. When I say arguments, I mean outside of D&D. And stuff, but yeah, sorry, my throat's been getting really dry because I'm talking a lot. Been a while since we recorded, so bear with me here. I should probably start using that Hydro Flask, but have to just keep the top off because you guys don't need to hear the rink, 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 squeak, open, glug, glug, squeak, 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 clink, 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 squeak. You guys don't need to hear that. Of course, I decided for some reason to enunciate it, use my own words instead. But yeah, yeah. I don't really think that I have anything else to say from here. I do want to thank you guys for listening in to my strife for what's been what's to come and what's to be done soon, hopefully. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed just listening in, knowing I'm okay. Hopefully, I I am a little stressed out, but I think that doing this will make me feel better. So whenever you guys feel like popping back in, seeing my D&D videos that are going to come out soon, of course, the main series on the channel being the hopefully more edited Dragons and Dinos, which will be called, most likely switched the name so that we can differentiate a little bit. But yeah, there's going to be those changes. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on, and we will be having fun. Most likely, we'll have some laughs, we'll have some tears, but we will get better. I will get better at editing. I will get better at putting out content, and I will get better at being entertaining. I really do love seeing support. I love seeing when videos get views. I love seeing when reactions are made to my videos, as in like comments and likes and dislikes and whatever. I love seeing that, and I'd love to have more viewer engagement with you guys. Of course, the whole ad revenue thing and YouTube giving you money relies on that. I know that sounds like a stingy thing to say, but honestly, I'm not making money yet. I'm not a big enough YouTuber. The reason I say I want more viewer engagement is because I like interacting with you guys. Yeah. But from here on out, I'm going to try to be better with this. I'm going to try and put out better content, and I'm going to try to be more of a personality on YouTube. And better edited videos. I know how to edit better now. I did watch a couple of videos on how to do it better with the editing software I have, and I have my own unique editing style. I'm going to learn how to do effects much better. But other than that, that's about it. And yeah, I've probably said goodbye like 3 times now, but here we are at the end of the episode. Or end of the little update video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. But until then, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Wow, that rolled off the tongue so well. It's been a while, guys.